Today I'm going to be teaching you My Elder Brother. Now this short play is about two brothers who were affectionate and respectful to each other. The story also shows that learning from our day-to-day experience is as important as what we learn from books in the school. This play is based on the famous story in Hindi, Bade Bhai Sahab, written by Munshi Premchand. Scene 1. A hostel room. Two brothers aged 9 and 14 years. Sitting at the study table, the elder brother Bhaiya is reading a book and the younger one Munna is drawing pictures of birds and animals. Bhaiya, what are you doing, Munna? Munna, I am drawing. Bhaiya, when will you study and where were you in the morning? Munna turning pale. I was playing, Bhaiya. How can you sit with a book for hours together? Bhaiya, that's because I want my foundation in education to be very strong. If the base is strong, then the building will stand firmly. Sometimes it takes me 2 years to do 1 year's work. Now here, this is a scene been created. Both the brothers are in the hostel. The elder brother is Bhaiya, who is 14 years old, and the smaller one, who is Munna, is 9 years old. Now Bhaiya is wanting to know what is Munna doing. Okay, and he's asking him, when are you going to be studying and where was he in the morning? Now Munna is nicely drawing and he was taken by surprise that Bhaiya is asking him what was he doing and where was he in the morning. So the smaller one, Munna, is saying, how do you sit, Bhaiya, with the book for so long hours? And then Bhaiya is telling him, okay, the elder brother is telling him, you know, it is very important to sit with your books and study for long hours. Okay, he wants his base, okay, to be nice and firm and strong. So, and sometimes he even takes 2 years to finish one class. Okay, that's what Bhaiya is telling Munna. Now let's see. Munna, Bhaiya, you are 5 years older than I am and 3 classes ahead of me. I wonder why you keep writing the same word 20 times, one sentence more than 20 times, and copy poems several times in the beautiful letters. Now Munna is asking Bhaiya, okay, you are 5 years older than me, okay, elder than me, and you are 3 classes ahead also of me, and I wonder why you are writing all the words 20 times in your book. Okay, and one sentence you write more than 20 times, and you copy the poem several times in beautiful letters. So Bhaiya, okay, Bhaiya, you know, studying English is no child's play. One has to work very hard in order to learn the subject, to speak or write English properly. Tremendous efforts is required, but the moment you get a chance, you run to the field, play marbles and fly kites, or sit idling away with friends for fun. Can't you sit down and study? Now Bhaiya is telling Munna, okay, to learn English, you know, it's a very difficult task. It takes lots of hard work for it. You have to put lots of efforts to speak properly, to write properly in English. And then he scolds the smaller one, Munna, and tells him, but whenever you get a chance, I see you only go to running onto the fields, play marbles and fly paper kites and all this, and then sit and gossip and idle your time out with your friends and enjoy yourself over there. When are you going to be sitting and studying? That's what Bhaiya is telling Munna. Munna, oh Bhaiya, there is a big mela in the village today. Should we go? Bhaiya, have you ever seen me going to a fair or going to watch a cricket or hockey match? I don't go near them. I prefer to study a book. I don't mind repeating a class for more than 2 years, but you might stay in the same class all your life. Do you expect to pass if you waste your time playing all the time? You are simply wasting father's hard-earned money. Now he was scolded over there, and then Munna asked Bhaiya, oh Bhaiya, there's a mela in the village. Can we go over there to the village and see the mela? Then Bhaiya is telling Munna, have you ever seen me going over there to the for a match, see a match, a cricket match or a hockey match? He's firing him. And when are you going to be sitting and studying? He's telling him. And do you think by running around here and there you will be passing? You have to do hard work. And Bhaiya adds to it by telling Munna, what I see is that you're only wasting your father's hard-earned money. Munna starts crying on being scolded, and sobbing sounds wah wah ba ba ooh are heard. Munna, Bhaiya, I feel like running away and going back home. Bhaiya, now, stop crying. Put on a nice smile. Look, I will make a timetable for you to follow. Get up at dawn. Now, Munna starts crying and sobbing. Okay, so Bhaiya feels a little sad for him. Okay, and Munna also says, crying to Bhaiya, okay, I want to go back home. I don't want to stay over here and all. So Bhaiya feels a little sad for the smaller brother, and he tells, okay, stop crying and all. I'll make one timetable for you, and you just have to follow that timetable and see. Now let's see the timetable what he's made. 6 a.m. wash your hands, have your breakfast and sit down to study. 6 to 8 a.m. English he'll be doing. 8 to 9 a.m. maths. 9 to 9:30 a.m. history. 3:30 p.m. then off to school. 5 to 6 p.m. grammar. Half an hour for strolling. 6:30 to 7 p.m. English composition. Then dinner. Then 8 to 9 translation. 9 to 10 p.m. Hindi. And 10 to 11 p.m. other subjects, and then to bed. Now this is the timetable which is prepared. Munna, but when is the time to play? Bhaiya, play? What is the need, Munna? Munna, oh, I love the green fields, the gentle breeze. Munna, but when is the time to play? Bhaiya, play? What is the need, Munna? Munna, oh, I love the green fields, the gentle breeze. I want to jump up like a football. I like the touch and go and the hoot-toot-too sounds of the kabaddi, and the hurry and the flurry of the volleyball pulls me like a magnet, and soon as I am on the field, I forget everything. Now in the timetable there was no playtime. So Munna is asking Bhaiya, where is the playtime, Bhaiya? So Bhaiya is telling him, what's the need of playing? Huh? So Munna is expressing his feelings. Oh, I love all the green fields. I love all the huttutu, the kabaddi game. It feels like when the fields are calling him out. And it's like a magnet that attracts him towards the field. And he forgets about everything when he reaches the field. Now we come to scene 2. The final exams are over and the results are out. So scene 2 is telling now the results are out. Final exam is over and now the results have come out. Let's see what happens. Bhaiya, alas, I have failed once again. Munna, oh, but Bhaiya, I have passed and topped my class. Now there is only 2 years difference between us. Bhaiya, but my dear brother, don't be so proud. You have passed only 1 class and you think that I am stupid and you are smart. Once in a while in a gulli danda game, you might get lucky and hit a goal, but that does not mean. So here now Bhaiya is telling the results are out. And poor Bhaiya is failed. Again he's failed. And Munna is saying, oh, so sad. We felt sad for Bhaiya. And he's saying, but Bhaiya, I to have he stopped the class. And now how many years difference is there between both of them? 2 years difference in the class between them. Okay, so now Bhaiya is saying, oh, so don't feel very proud. Okay. Now you might get lucky in a gulli danda game, you might get lucky. So same way you are lucky this time that you are passed. Okay, and don't try to feel okay, you are smarter than me and I am stupid. Okay, so that's what Bhaiya is telling Munna. You have mastered the game. You have to work hard to be successful in life when you have to study a subject like algebra or geometry in a higher classes. Then you will understand the importance of hard work. Now Bhaiya is telling me, okay, how you got lucky, you must have got lucky and so you passed the class. Okay, you have to master a particular game and only then you can score. Now it's very difficult, when you're in higher grades, it is very difficult. You have to learn algebra and geometry in the higher classes and you have to really work very, very hard. That's what Bhaiya is telling Munna. In geometry, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, the answer is marked wrong. The examiners will not spare you. They want you to learn word by word from the textbooks. Now Bhaiya is telling Munna that in geometry, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, then the teachers will mark it directly wrong and they will not give you even a single mark or so of it. Okay, and so you have to be very specific, very particular in what you are writing. You cannot write anything wrong. Munna, oh bhai sahab, this is scary. I don't think I want to go to the 9th class now. But I will still complete my day's homework so that I get no punishment in class. Now Munna is saying, oh my god, this is so difficult, so hard. I don't want to go to the 9th class. But still I will complete all my homework so the teacher will not punish me in the class. Bhaiya, just today we were asked to write a short essay on the topic of punctuality in 4 pages. And imagine, can something be written on 4 pages and still be short? It's all so mixed up. Okay, Munna thinking aloud, thank God it was time for school or else the scolding would have gone on and on. Now Bhaiya is saying, see, now today we were asked in school to write a short essay on the topic of punctuality and the teacher told us to write it in 4 pages. Now how can 4 pages be short and still teacher is telling us, okay, 4 pages so long, so much you have to write, okay, and still teacher is saying it is short. Oh, so very muggled up he is. Okay, now Munna is saying, thank God, it became time for us to go to school, otherwise elder brother Bhaiya will keep scolding and it will all go on and he'll keep talking about it. Okay, now we come to scene 3. The results were out once again and it so happened that Munna passed and Bhaiya failed again. Bhaiya was really upset. Munna was also sad seeing his brother so unhappy. Bhaiya now becomes gentler with Munna. Munna becomes naughtier because of this and studies even less than before. Now here comes out the result. And as usual again Bhaiya failed and Munna passed. Okay, and Bhaiya became very upset, unhappy, sad. Okay, and seeing his elder brother like this way, even Munna felt sad for him. Okay, but Bhaiya became more gentler and more understanding towards Munna. Okay, but Munna, he became more and more naughty. Okay, and what he was studying before, he even reduced that amount of studies. Okay, his hours of studies he reduced. what he was studying before harder, he reduced that amount. Now Munna talking aloud, I am lucky. I can pass easily. I need not study so hard. Now I can play games with my friends and fly kites, but I should still be careful that Bhaiya does not see me flying kites. Now Munna has become more confident and he knows that he can pass. Okay, he's very lucky boy and he can pass out very easily. It's nothing hard. Okay, and he doesn't need to study so hard. So now he can play lots of games, fly kites, okay, hang out with his friends, but he's still frightened that his brother should not see him doing all these things. Otherwise again he'll be scolded. He's worried about that. Let's see. One day a kite is flying slowly downwards. Munna starts running in order to grab it. Suddenly he comes face to face with Bhaiya. Bhaiya, catching hold of Munna's hand, aren't you ashamed to be playing kites all day long? Don't you realize that now you are in the 8th class and are not studying in a lower class? If you think that I am just one class ahead of you and I cannot say anything, you are wrong. I am 5 years older than you are and will always be. Understanding doesn't come only from reading books. Look at Ma and Baba. Ma has never gone to school and Baba has only passed 5th class. Munna, really Bhaiya? Is that true? Now he was flying kites, enjoying with his friends in the field, okay, without Bhaiya knowing about it, and he got caught. Okay, so Bhaiya starts scolding him again. Okay, don't you feel ashamed? You're no more in small classes. You should be concentrating on your studies. You are in 8th standard and just one class lower than me. And don't think that I cannot scold you or shout at you or make you understand. Don't think all this. Okay, because remember I am 5 years older than you, so I still have control over you and I will always be your elder brother. So all this is telling Munna, and then he adds to it by saying, okay, do you know Ma and Baba, okay, they have never gone to school and Baba has only passed 5th class. And then Munna to never knew that, and he asks Bhaiya, yeah, true, is that really? He's asking Bhaiya this way. Bhaiya, yes, there are 1,000 things that they know more than you or me. And even if we have studied the wisdom of the whole world, Ma and Baba will always have the right to explain to us and correct us. So Bhaiya is telling, no matter as much as we'll study, okay, still mummy and daddy, Ma and Baba will know much more than us. Okay, so we have to always listen to them and follow them. They know where we are right, where it is wrong, because they have lived in the world. Now what would you do if I were to fall sick today? Munna, I don't know Bhaiya. I would tell Baba and he would rush to the hostel. So now Bhaiya is telling him, okay, now see, if I fall sick, think that I've fallen sick, and then what will you do if I fall sick like this way? So Munna is saying, oh, I too don't know. I will call Baba over here to the hostel and then Baba will come fast over here. Bhaiya, I had explained this answer. I had expected this answer. Now Baba would not get upset. He would first try to find out what was wrong and then he would call a doctor. Baba would know exactly what to do. They have more experience than us. So now Munna, Bhaiya is telling, okay, now Baba is not going to get upset of this. Okay, he would first try to find out what is wrong with me. Then he will call the doctor. Okay, and Baba would know what he is supposed to be doing because he has experience. Okay, Munna, with tears in his eyes, Bhaiya, I am sorry. What you say is true. So now Munna understands that, okay, elders know much more because they have experience with them. Okay. Bhaiya, I also like to play and fly kites. But if I always also play, then how can I watch out for you? You are my responsibility. Munna, I love you, Bhaiya. Now Bhaiya is telling him, okay, I also like to do certain things. I also like to play. I also like to fly kites. But if I'm going to do all these things, then who's going to take care of you? Who will watch you? Who will look out for you? Okay. So you are my responsibility. Okay, I have to take care of you because you are my smaller brother. So Munna is telling him, okay, I love you, Bhaiya. Okay.